Okay, this is going to be a take two on this video. The last one had a double soundtrack on it. I am going over time for the meet and greet people. We have had a huge response to this video. 6 thumbs down. I didn't understand that. A lot of negative energy out there. Over 439 comments. I've already had 5 people thank me because they met some hookup. 10 people, 5 connections. There are a lot of that are in replies. You have to hit the reply buttons and go down as well. For some of them are naming them in other comments. So just keep going down. There's over 400 here, but other people are still looking to hook up with people in their area. I've weeded out my garden. I got the weeds out, and then I noticed all the fruit and the vegetables that are ready for harvest. And this is part of the harvest. This is where we're moving this from the internet, the etheric world, right into the physical world. It's almost ritualistic in nature if you understand the meaning of how this place works. That if we would, they're from everywhere. Everywhere. Hertfordshire, Simi Valley, Redding, California, Austin, Texas, Myrtle Beach, Valley of the Sun. It just goes on and on. A lot of hits from New Zealand. There are a lot of you in New Zealand. France, Italy, Slovakia. A lot of hookups in Europe already. Ireland's looking for some. Y'all need to get in here. A lot in Texas and Florida. Some of you are in some really strange places, but from what I've seen on my channel, don't count it out. You would be shocked at who you will find just right down the street from you. Lots from New Zealand. Just a whole bunch of you. All over Canada. Y'all need to get in here and hook up with each other. A lot of you came on early, so you missed those that came later. You need to come back and scroll through here and start hooking up with those in your community. If anything ever happens, you'll have somebody that you can, y'all can lean on each other. That's what this is about. That's really all we have here. All we have here is time and each other. We need to know ourselves, but to remain secluded is not always healthy. So we need to know each other in a far more personal way. The internet is separating us so much, and we're able to come on channels like this and connect, but it's time to take it a step further. And I know that can be scary for some of you, meeting complete strangers, but spend some time on the channel. Once you connect with each other, then you'll start noticing each other's comments in the comment section. And you'll begin to get an idea of what that person is like. This is just the beginning. I'm not telling you you have to run out and meet each other, but at least you can connect with those that are of like mind, that you can share, and they're actually in your area. This is a very good thing. I still don't understand why I would get 6 thumbs down. That's just kind of shocking to me. But okay, I don't have a problem with it. Like I said, I understand how some people could think this could be dangerous. You know, it's like opening up your own YouTube channel. Most of you don't have your own channels. I do have people come to my channel that have other channels on YouTube and other places. But for the majority of you, you don't know what it's like to open up your own channel and what comes at you. I mean, I get hit with some really hard stuff, some crazy shit. Stalking, all kind of stuff. The haters, the trollers that just come attack you just because they don't have a life and they have nothing better to do. You know, it's it's not all roses, people. It's not all. There's a lot of weeds in the garden, and it can choke it down if you don't stay on top of it. And you have to get a thick skin on you, because some people have said the most hurtful things to me you could ever imagine. I mean, if you can think it, they've said it. I have been called everything in the book, but you can't let that get to you. You have to take a chance sometimes and roll the dice in life. It's really all about chances. And you can, if you don't play the game, you can't win or lose. The question is, we've been given the wrong game to play. We need to know what our own game is. And we know, we have that innate know. We just know. It's built into us. When you hear truth, it resonates with you. And when you're around people of like mind, they resonate with you. Now, it don't mean we can all get along and live together. I had a roommate once, and she was the nicest lady you would ever want to meet in your life. She was kind, generous, friendly, outgoing. I mean, she had qualities that everybody liked her. She's just somebody you couldn't help but like. But she was impossible to live with. Our traits were completely different. Everything about us. I was an introvert. She was an extrovert. Our food tastes were different. We didn't enjoy the same things. Nothing. We had absolutely zero in common, other than we both thought each other were nice people. And it made for a very uncomfortable living arrangement for both of us. We both realized pretty quick, hey, this ain't going to work out, It was best that she done her own thing and I done mine. We liked each other, but we were not compatible. She was a real loud snorer, and I need quiet when I sleep. She's just... Everything about us was different, especially our food habits were very different. So it made it awkward in the kitchen. We both wanted to be in there at the same time. We know what it's like when two women are in the kitchen. But nonetheless, I know the fears behind all this and those 6 thumbs down. I usually just get my 2 and maybe that 3rd. So for 6, that's pretty heavy. So anyway, come over here. Start hooking up. There are people over here waiting. They've put their self out there. They've put where they're at. And all you got to do is come click on the little icon by their name or reply to their message. And then y'all can exchange emails or whatever it is you do, and to hook up to whatever level you're comfortable with. Nobody's telling you you have to go put yourself out there. I know how scary that is. Alright, gonna start ending my videos the way I used to, and maybe it'll keep the peace around here a little bit more. Go out and commit that random act of kindness. It's gonna make your life better and the person you're kind to. If you can't find, if it don't just present itself in your life, create one. Say thank you to that lady behind the cash register that everybody's giving a hard time. Tell her you appreciate her being there today. Make a difference in somebody else's life. Open a door, a smile. If you see a need, meet it, if you're able to. But life will present its opportunities, and these are all tests and trials. People look at them as tests and trials. To me, they're opportunities. It's opportunity to bank karma, or as Matt would say, to collect some soul tokens. I like that terminology, soul tokens. And we could all use a bunch of those. Alright. So, got some good fruit over here. The weeds are gone. Come and enjoy, people. The harvest is bountiful.